The Burrito brothers win that neutral zone faceoff. Got in the way of that one. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The most thrilling play in the sport.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 8 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Couldn't do what he wanted. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Made that work for him in goal. Now it's directed to B-Bunny. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Great poke check.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill. But
score! And this one is tied. And they've won the faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes that pass in the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Dynamos lugging it along in their own end. Got it right back. Moving it to Auger. Drives ahead. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. No! Gotta get it on net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Penalty signaled, but play continues. Oh! Broke it up! Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Shoots, rang it off the post.
Joss gets the puck in this area. He's most often money. But he hits the pipe here, and he's going to need another crack at it.
A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Hammered. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Joss. Trying for it. Score! He's got it. Of the game. The Burrito brothers have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? Good standing poke check. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! They're back to within 1.
This snap. Surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Lockhart's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Edzo. Goalies hate getting beaten there.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Laid on to Marios. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We'll be back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Turku's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Joss. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And it's held. Defensive zone win. In their own end, keeps it going. 2-on-1. Chip to Curry. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Swept aside. B. Bunny's trying to get from his own end to center. Puck is thrown to OJ. Solid neutralized poke check. Lost possession there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Back on his stick. Nudged along by the skate. Snaps one. Pass attempt to B. Bunny. Just great positional play. Good pass up the wing to Saros. Big collision in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
He's got that point pass. Forward on up to Curry. Lets it go. Tay.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Gives it over to the point. Off the mark.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Whoa, what a play. Snapping a pass. He's got this one, and they're after him. Cut that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Auger. Puck loose, now picked up. Gets in, looks over his options here. Huge hit in open ice. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Just under 4 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And he gains the zone. Puck picked up here. Brings a shot. Kicked away. Redirected. Passing one off now to Marios. Good hustle. Won the race. Beat the icing. Oh, what a hit there.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Parked in the slot. Great glove save.
Stands his ground up close. That's his crease, and he's owning it right now.
Delayed penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Sit down. Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
1 against 1. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. In the slide. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a solid save.
Puck gathered in behind the net. Knocked off. Picks his pocket. Looking to Marios. Intercepted that one at an important place. A shot. Blockered away. Minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Saros has gotten the most significant goal so far. It will be second in significance when this game ends. Overtime is next. We are underway in overtime. Who will the hero be? Muscled long to Marios. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Might be the game. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nice face-off win. A shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. The Burrito brothers in their own end in possession. Pitching this one to Curry. Using the point. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Tries to get it on net. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Oh, that's good. Reads the play and keeps it. He finally got it out of there. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to B-Bunny. Gains the zone. No! What a chance!
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Joss is looking towards center from his own end. This is icing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Got it in his own end. The Burrito brothers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Hits to the crease. Score! And the overtime is finished. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forth.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
King's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. The term relegation is not what teams want, but it's what one of these teams got. So the trip back to prominence and pride begins tonight. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Hemmel. Slid to Marios. Free puck off a defender. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Many thanks, Ray. Won that face-off. Now what? The Vikings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Has that point pass as well. Terrific determination by Ross. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop. Covers for a face-off. A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. What a ripper from the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Takes that pass. Here we go. Moving it to Bang. Just couldn't make it. Fires. Flashed out that glove. And a hold and a whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Takes that pass off the boards. Looks over things from the corner. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. A free puck now. Look out, here it comes.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Missed on that. Dynamo's in their own end and has possession. In with it now. Smart recovery by Ross. Looks ahead to start something. An open ice collision.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Vikings get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Dynamo's got it again. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the faceoff's won. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Good work there in goal. Taking attack here. Looking to Bang. Tried it deep and no luck. Sliced at by Muzzin. Terrific determination by Reed. Pitching this one to Perron. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. With a shot. Save. Can he clear the zone? The Vikings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Ross will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Lin Xiaoping's minor is for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Takes that pass. That one's deflected. Pass attempt to bang. Quick wrist shot. Thrown up the wing to Muzzin. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. Took it up the boards and holds. Panik's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Rides the line. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. The Vikings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck.
Bang. Slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Good face-off win from the outside. And a save. This is tiring labor. Nudged along by the skate. Smart recovery by Reed. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Gathered up by Ross. The Vikings are at the wing in neutral ice. Flings it. No luck.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Pitching it to Muzzin. A delayed penalty call coming. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Shot. Lin Xiaoping survived a long penalty kill. Perron's getting a minor for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Stays along the boards. Near the last minute of the first. To the point it comes. And moved down to Muzzin. Missed all of it. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. He's in on an onside play. That was a big hit.
You not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Lin Xiaoping's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
They'll have to be pretty quick at the start of this period to get anything going because power play time is short. Directing that one to Muzzin. Dynamo's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored 1. Very important steal for him. Hangs on for a whistle. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Solid work there by Reed. Played on to Muzzin. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gets it out. And now it's directed to Muzzin. Trying to go to B-Bunny. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
B-Bunny's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And he is reefed.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Is able to move on in. Muscled long to Ross. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Gathered up again by Panik. Propelled to Ladd. Forks it to Perron. Score! And this one is tied. Under 7 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And that's a face-off win. He's racking up hits left and right. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Strong defensive play. Nice work by Ross. Karam pass to Bang. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Ladd. Penalty signaled, but play continues. He knocked that one away. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Perron's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. Can he make him chase it? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Snapping a pass to Marios. Feeds the point. Oh, and he robbed him. Skill play by Muzzin. Here's a one-timer. Great save. Bang skating to neutral zone. Passing one off now to Ross. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moving it to Muzzin. Dynamo's power play not as good this time as before. Pass cut by the offense. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Dynamo's got it in their own end. Takes it up that side. Looking to Marios. An enormous hit. Big time move. And that one sent back out to center. Pitching this one to Muzzin. That's the way to make him pay. Shot on goal. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Collected by Muzzin.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Pass attempt to Ross. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Huge hit in open ice. And it's a good pickup. Lin Xiaoping's carrying on up the wing. The poke check worked. Puck is thrown to Ladd. Ross is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. B-Bunny's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Lin Xiaoping's initial attempt on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Great defensive poke. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Marios. Working it on a drop to Muzzin. The Vikings retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Gathered up again by Ross. A long scorcher. At least he protected his goaltender. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Perron's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Vikings penalty killers have done the job through the first 40 minutes of play. As a former penalty killer, Doc, those are taxing minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the 3rd.
Is back behind the net. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Dynamos killed it off, and we're back even. Off the woodwork to Perron. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Marios. Steps across that line. Chip to Marios. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Pass to the slot. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Now it's directed to Perron. And he dumps it in. Saros wants center ice. Enormous collision. Flings it. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. They win the draw. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Trying to go to Bang. Gains the zone. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Seeks the corner. Delayed call. Bang's got a minor penalty here for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good help for the centerman. Left it behind, but regathered it. Many yards gained to Ladd. Wonderful stop. Save and a cover. Over 7 minutes played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Clean win on the draw. A one-timer. Save. He got all of it. And so did he. Scooped up by Ross. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Dynamos moving the puck up the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Muzzin. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Dogged determination there by Ladd. Pass off the woodwork to Ross. Lin Choping's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Puck covered. Ross fails again. A lot of losses, but his team's still in this. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
It's dumped in. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Gathered up again by Ross. Receives that pass from the other side. Skilled play by Reed. Passing one off now to Bang. Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to B-Bunny. Oh, my, what a hit. To Ladd. Looking to Reed. Lin Xiaoping's got possession in the defensive zone.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Steals that pass at center. Good standing poke check. Pitching this one to Panik. Pass attempt to Marios. A whistle for an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Takes his pass from the goalie. And he dumps it in. Dynamo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puck is thrown to Saros. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Pitching it to Marios. Terrific determination by Panik. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Off the crossbar. May not have intended it, but it hit him. We are in the last minute. Solid neutral ice poke check. Directing that one to Marios. Gets that pass in the corner. Lin Xiaoping starting from their own zone. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. That puck's still inside. Smart recovery by Reed. The Vikings are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Muzzin. Carries it on in from center. And sent down to Muzzin. Terrific determination by Ross. A howitzer. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Ross hit may add a spark to a game with no score as we head to intermission. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Dynamo's lugging it up the wing. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Ladd's got it in his own end, headed toward center. And he retreats back from center ice. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Blocked away. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Quick work on the faceoff. That shot hit a man. Trying to go to Muzzin. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. Ross is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? B-Bunny is getting a minor for slashing. The Vikings win that faceoff. A big one-timer. Save. Panik's trying to work his way to center ice. Passing one off now to Marios. Nice tip of the pass. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. And glides on through center ice. On to Marios. Moving it to Panik. Onside. Shoots one. That one blocked. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Dynamo's penalty kill came up large on this one. Keeps and covers. A little under 5 minutes played in overtime. And so it is 1-1. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Smart recovery by Reed. That puck's loose. Good defense. Loose puck knocked away by Muzzin. Crosses that line. Terrific thinking. Muscled right off. He left it behind but has recollected. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Gathered up by Ladd. Looking to Ross. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. That's terrific work with the pad. Pitching this one to Marios. Set up with a drop to Muzzin. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Dynamo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. Perron's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Lynn Chopin's in their own end, and they've got it. Got to clear it here. Dynamo's got it back in their own zone. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Pass attempt to Perron. Lets it go. Snapped out of the air. And they got it out of there. Puck is thrown to Perron. And that is an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Big hit. Possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Dynamo's PK comes up large. Play halted. Icing. Okay, they win the draw. Game over. Overtime winning goal. It took all game long and then overtime for a hero to come forth.
Locker's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up.
The squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. And play has begun. Pitching it to Muzzin. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. Look out, here it comes.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Lin Choping's got that puck off the draw. Strong defensive play. Steps across that line. Really good cut of the pass. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Ping-pongs it ahead. Bingo! Score! That one went off a skate.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Dynamos ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Now it's directed to Perron. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Looks ahead to start something. Went to the backhand. Save! Terrific determination by Ladd. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Collected now. Smart recovery by Ross. Delayed penalty coming up. The Vikings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. They won that draw.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Smart recovery by Muzzin. And he gains the zone. Hits the post and out.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moving it to Marios. Trying to go to Bang. Dangles in tight. Deflected off the blocker. Kurtz looks to leave his own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Ladd. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Dynamo's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Clean win on the draw. In that defensive zone, an important play. Collected by Strike. Dynamo's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. A slot wrister. Good save there. Looking to Muzzin. Dynamo's in possession and moving up the wing. What a tremendous hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
And he hammers one. Routine save, but a necessary one. Lin Choping's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Scooped up by Muzzin. Nice work by Ross. And angled to Ladd. Perfect wrister. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to B-Bunny. Dropped off to Muzzin. Cut down on that rush. Sends to the point. Directed on. Dropped on back further. In their own end, making progress. One-timer, blocked. Gets it back. Flings it. Outstanding work with the glove. Hold and a whistle. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Lin Xiaoping's in control of the puck in their own end. Pass off the woodwork to Bang. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Perron's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Vikings penalty to number 9.
They won that draw. Great save. Ross is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. This penalty kills the power play. Dynamo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A great wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. Muzzin's looking to lead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Gathered up again by Strite. Puck iced. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Lin Xiaoping's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Skilled play by Muzzin.
Last minute of play.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Dynamo's up the wing, controlling play now. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Lin Xiaoping's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Hammers one. Save. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmett. Dynamo's starting back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Marios. Swept on to B-Bunny. Tried, but it didn't work. And he steps across the line. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. Onside. Muzzin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Lots on that to Kurtz.
He is finishing his checks tonight.
He's got a chance. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Vikings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A little over 5 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Ross. Pitching this one to Ladd. Can start the attack going in the zone. Skill play by Panik. Heads on to the corner. Toward the net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Looks to make a play from the corner. Linshow pings. Gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Dynamo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
7 seconds.
Good grab again. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Puck is thrown to Bang. Stood him right out. Gotta ice it here. Long lead pass to Kurtz. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Vikings get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Defensive zone win.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Solid work there by Panik. Pass attempt to B-Bunny. Huge hit. Possession's gone. And at an angle to strike. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Turned on net. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Dynamo's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And that's a face-off win. Shot on. That's the end. Good work by Ross. And he gains the zone. Very important steal for him. Pitching it to Muzzin. Crosses that line. And thrown down to Muzzin. Gathered up by Ross. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Panik's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Ross is sent to the box for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Good job on the draw. Muscled long to Bang. Dogged determination there by Panik. And now it's directed to Marios. A collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Muzzin slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Muzzin's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Penalty to number 96. A 5-minute major.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. The Vikings receive 2 minutes for holding. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the faceoff will start it off.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
55 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Slid to strike. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Linköping's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Just walking the tightrope. Gathered up again by Strite. Terrific determination by Ladd. Moving it to Perron. Terrific determination by Panik. Into the last minute of the second period. Shoots it on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Trying to go to Strite. Looking to Gilroy. Directing that one to Perron. Good intercept in his own end. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Opening face-off of the third period. Passing one off now to Marios. Oh, and he is corked yet again. On to Ladd. Save there. Bodied off. Lets it go. And a save there. Covers and stops play. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Chip to Marios. Good defensive read with that one. That was a big hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Ross gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Smart recovery by Strite. Routine play. Done well. They must retreat and start back again. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. Smart recovery by Strite. Tremendous hit. Laid on to Muzzin.
Watch out, a big hit.
Pitching this one to Bang. Shoots.
At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. Save.
Lockhart's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of...
Score! A shorthanded goal.
The Vikings are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. Dynamo's power play has ended. Not as good. That puck's loose. Good defense.
5 minutes, 17 seconds.
Lets it go.
Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play.
Good help for the centerman. Lin Ping's in their own end and carrying it on.
Offside play.
A little over 7 minutes have transpired here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Save! Covers for a faceoff.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. What a hit there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. That didn't go like he wanted. Gains that offensive line.
Great job on a cut pass. Pass attempt to Ross. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Perron's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
To number 9, 2 minutes.
Good setup off the wing. Got his pad on a changing shot.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And they've got it again. B-Bunny's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Lockhart's at the bench. The extra man's on. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Lin Ping's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
For hooking, time of the penalty.
Propelled to Ross. That puck's loose, deflected away by Muzzin.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Save! Loose puck did not go very well there.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A solo rush.
Save!
Has that one and holds.
Just over 6 minutes to be played in the third.
So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. They win the draw. What next?
Slid to Muzzin.
Made that stop.
Pitching it to Strike.
Skates along the line.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Vikings get a minor for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
On to Muzzin. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Perron's got 2 minutes for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Fantastic time to win that one. Collected by Ladd. Drives it. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! What a power play these guys have. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. To B-Bunny.
B-Bunny's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Fantastic poke check. Now it's directed to Ladd. Scooped up by Ross. Took that away in his own zone. Brings it in for an attack. The Vikings have killed off a critical power play. Many yards gained to Curtis. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Ross has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. On the outside, a shot. Great save. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Bangs made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Save. Jostled off the puck. Did not get anything up. Dynamo's got it between the blue lines. Breaks away. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And snap to Marios. Really good job by the defenseman there. He lifted the stick and took it away. Makes a good save. Missed on that. And yet another save. How does he do that? Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see him, you call him. And that's what they've done here. Ross is boxed for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Moving it to Ponick. Trying to go to Marios. Somebody crept in offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Tip to the net. Score! A power play goal yet again. Perron's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Artistic chop of the block. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm living with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up.